Hi, I'm Mars. I recently started learning Spanish. I started out at A0, which basically means I knew absolutely no Spanish whatsoever, and I'm now at A1. A lot of skills don't actually start at A0, they start at A1, but either way, I'm basically a beginner in Spanish. The reason why I want to learn Spanish is because I live in Florida, and in Florida there are quite a few Spanish speakers, so I feel like I'm more likely to actually learn the language because I might be able to find someone to talk to. Before I was learning French, and I've been trying to learn it for years, but I've never found anyone to talk to. I've tried different apps like HelloTalk, and it never worked out. So I just switched to Spanish, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm surprised because I never really liked the sound of Spanish before, but now that I started learning it, I changed my mind. I'm actually having a lot of fun, and I feel like I'm learning a lot every day. I study about an hour every day, so I use what's called QEIQ, which is a website. I think that's how you say it. I may be pronouncing it wrong, but basically that's how I learn the grammar of the language. And then I use what's called Link, LINGQ, and that's how I'm learning how to read and learn different vocabulary. My favorite part of learning Spanish so far is all the vocabulary I'm starting to learn. I sit down for about an hour and I read and I listen, and I've been growing my vocabulary that way. And I think my least favorite part of learning Spanish so far is probably listening to conversations and not understanding what people are saying. Because I've only been learning for about a week so far, there's a lot that I completely don't get. It goes right over my head. So that's probably my least favorite part so far. I don't know anyone who speaks Spanish where I live, so I'm just going to have to make do with different websites and apps. I don't think it would be a problem to get to the A2 level because I did that for French, but I think when I try to get to more intermediate level of Spanish, I think it will be an issue. But I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to enjoy the process of learning the language and learning vocabulary and grammar and the pronunciation and all that. And then when I get more into it, I think then I'll try to reach out to someone. There's a restaurant nearby where I live where there's a couple people who speak Spanish, so I might be able to go there and practice at some point. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for listening, and subscribe for more content.